Hello YouTube. Right, today's going to be a quick video, but I seem to have acquired myself a cold side boost pipe. Now let me tell you how this happened. In the video going back a couple of days ago that I posted when I went for the mapping, well, one of the boys went out in my car and done a little bit of data logging. Steve was left alone in the office, so jumped on the computer, ordered myself a boost hose, set the price to 0 because I was the boss for an hour, and you never know, it just turns up. I'm only kidding. Now, let me tell you the full story. Once I ordered the turbo and everything, I asked the boys, do I need anything else? And they said really they wanted me to have a cold side pipe, and I was kind of reluctant. I looked in, I thought it's one of them things I don't want to spend the extra money on, but they were kind of saying I need to have one. But I'm a stubborn mule, and I didn't want to spend the money. And yeah, the truth is, they posted me one out. So I am very, very grateful to Jordan and Connor at Rsport. Yeah, they just sent it to me, so what can I say? So I'm now left with the task of fitting it. So this is what we got. So this replaces the whole thing where the symposer is. Now, you know, I done the delete on that, I done put the bung in, but this gets rid of it all. New hoses. So what I'm going to run you through is how we fit it, and hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Right, so that pipe is the cold side pipe. It runs right up there. Now I was thinking I might have to remove the bumper, but I don't think I will. We can get the clamp just down there. Hopefully I'll be able to get that, pull it off, and also down there then to get that clamp off, take off the sensors and the pipe, and that should come straight off. You can see it's quite a restrictive bend down there, but we'll see that more clearly when it's off. So I'll whip that off and then show you what the two look like. Right, stupid Steve, just remember there's a bolt on the gearbox. You might want to get that off. Right, so there it is. That little sucker there we got to undo. Right, so now there shouldn't be anything stopping that coming off. Let's have a look. There we go. This looks promising. What is it? Come on. Come on. You will come down. Just catch in there. The pipes of the oil cooler, but he's out. Well, that's a good look at the two of them for a comparison. We can see the most restrictive part, I will admit, is there, that bend. You see a significant difference in the pipe size through there. But yeah, I am very grateful to Rsport for sending that, and I'm happy to put it on my car. All I've got left to do now is swap the tip sensor onto there, and then it's a case of putting it on. That was pretty easy to get off. I'm gonna be honest, that was much easier than doing the symposer delete, although not having the symposer in there made it easier to get at that Jubilee clip. And that one wasn't too bad. Hopefully if you do yours it'll be the same. You'll be able to take the headlight off and get down there. But yeah, so far it's been quite painless. Well, I say that, but I've got to cut on the knuckle. I'm putting the clamps and the pipes on now after I've done the sensor. That went on smooth and easy. This really is the only clamp that I can sort of pre-tighten because I know where it's going to be. This rubber hose, I'm not sure where this is going to fall and where that's going to fall, so these are going to be loose until we get it on the car. But I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a tip that may help you when you're doing yours or any other boost pipes. If you look just here, you can see that just around this part of the hose is the bulge in the steel tube. Now if you put your clamp on, your Jubilee clamp, you put it right to the end there, what I have had happen in the past is when you hit boost, that can stretch and the pipe will slide until the clamp obviously gets to where the bulge is. So once you've got all set in position, what I like to do now is bring them up to just before the bulge, and you know then the boost won't make everything stretch. So hopefully that'll help out, because when I done my Rsport hot side, I found that I had to redo them because it kind of just stretched until the clamp out to a stop. So we're always learning, ain't we? Right, it's just sort of placed in position there. So what I'm trying to do now, you can see there, it's just trying to get it on the throttle body side, so it's just a case of fumbling. Well, there you are, it only goes. Get it up nice and tight. I'll come back to that. Trying to get that side on down there, and then we should be able to clamp him up. I say down there, it's got to come right in. See what we can do now. I think I need to change the angle of that tube. Then you're gonna have to spend a little bit of time just fumbling around with stuff, and eventually you'll get it. I think it'll be a lot easier with the air filter on. Not oil filter, sorry. That's now in a position I'm happy with, and I've got the clips done up, so it's just a case now plug in the sensor. That should be straightforward. Bit more pressure for a click, and I think that's all we're in. I'll check that now once I've finished showing you. Then it's just this pipe to go on. That should also be easy, so click it forward, push down the red tab, so that's on. I'll show you underneath now. Right, so there you can see it, nice bit of bling under the car. So yeah, it's not too difficult to do. It's quite an easy job really compared to some other things you could be doing. But I will say, now that I've got the pipe on, I am thankful that one's off. One of the things it does eliminate is the risk of boost leaks through this imposer. So that's gone for me now. So I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Connor and Jordan at Rsport. You didn't have to do that for me, boys, but I do appreciate this. So if you want a boost pipe, this is the SD version, as you've seen. Get in touch with them and I'm sure they'll do you a good deal. And if you want anything for the Fiesta, get in touch with them, especially TRS mapping. Don't forget that one. Right, that's the end of this video. Next one should be, we're up at Pete's TRS headquarters, back on his hub dyno, turning up the boost. Thanks for watching, bye.